biggest thing, the largest issue for most people is that you're not able to be passionate about things in your life consistently. Because if you work a 9 to 5, or if you work any job of any kind that's not exactly what you want to do, you're going to be tired to do things that you're passionate about. You're going to be tired to do things that you love to do. And I don't think that's right, but I think that's where a lot of self-reflection comes from. Because even when you're tired, if it's something that you really love to do and it's something that you think about all the time and you want more in that aspect, even if you don't want to make what you're passionate about your whole life, your job, your career, that's fine. You don't have to, but I think it's important that we still, as human beings and as individuals, we still prioritize that part, because that's kind of the whole point. I mean, I've just noticed over the last, I don't know, honestly, the last couple of years, but really the last 6 months, that if I don't force myself, then I get too complacent. And not like forcing is kind of an aggressive word, but it is kind of true. Like, you kind of have to force yourself to do things that you love to do, because if you're not doing that already, if that's not your career or what you do regularly, then sometimes it feels like a chore, and it shouldn't, but it feels like it. And I don't know why that is. I think a lot of societal changes, of course, but I don't know, I'm just kind of ranting. That's usually what I do on here anyways, but it's just something that I've noticed. And also, over the last, 6 months or so, I feel like I post, every 6 months or so, but hey, what's that? I don't know, I've watched my baby sister graduate high school. I've watched myself grow in a lot of ways. I've watched my boyfriend, my family, my friends grow in a lot of ways. And that part is so beautiful, but I feel like it's a consistent thing where I notice that we're all just kind of burnt out. And I think the reason why I was even saying anything about that in the first place is because my sister is so full of ambition and so full of just light in that way. It's gonna make me cry. And I love that for her, and I envy her in a lot of ways because of that. And envy in a good way, not envy in she's not hardened by anything, and it makes me happy, but also I don't want it to happen to her. And I know eventually stuff happens and you harden in certain ways, and there's no way to stop anybody from becoming that way, really. That's all on them, but I just want her to keep that ambition. And that also kind of makes me feel ambitious too, because I see her she just has all these ideas and dreams, and I've always had a ton of dreams and ideas and plans and things that I want for myself. And we shouldn't forget that that's actually the whole point. It really is. So if you're passionate about something, be fucking passionate about it. Actually be passionate about it and care about it and do it. And even when it's hard, do it more. Do it as much as you can, because that's the whole point. Okay, love you, bye.